Alam mo ba sa atin, magseryoso na tayo, alam nyo. Yung nangyari kanina, mga kabatas natin, bumabagyo yon ng intellectual dishonesty.
Yun.
Simpleng dishonesty.
Talaga.
Incompetence. Arrogance.
Yun.
Grabe. Yung hearing kanina, mga kabatas natin. Pero alam nyo, it's also a validation dito sa community natin, sa batas natin. Kasi yung mga pagkakataon na kinontent natin, yung mga pangyayari dito sa ginawa ng ICC dito, Interpol, admin, kay dating Pangulong Duterte, parang na-review na natin lahat. Diba? It's like this is the summary of our batas natin contents in relation to this particular issue. Di ba? Goods, di ba?
Goods.
Parang sok na sok lahat ng mga pinag-usapan natin. Pero maraming kailangang idagdag. Kasi maraming gustong maglinlang, mga kabatas natin.
Dami.
And mga kabatas natin, hindi ko alam kung sino ang mas dishonest dun sa magkapatid na Remulla. Di ba? Grabe, grabe. Pero, huwag kayong mag-alala. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Let's do this.
Ang ating pamahalaan, can we say that as secretaries and high government officials, you are the alter egos of the president, particularly those in the cabinet? Tama po ba yun?
Well, that's provided for by law. Pero sa tingin ko, mga kabatas natin, ang dahilan dito kung bakit ine-emphasize ni Amy Marcos yung pagiging alter ego nitong cabinet secretaries na ito, dahil itong mga pronouncements, itong mga declarations, itong mga acts, activities ng cabinet members na ito, they bind the president. Based on the alter ego doctrine. Kaya mga kabatas natin, napakasimple lang. Kung tatanga-tanga yung secretary mo, parang tatanga-tanga na rin yung presidente. Okay? These are possessions. These are positions held in confidentiality. Okay? And they are appointed by the president. Because, mga kabatas natin, itong mga ito ay alter ego ng presidente. Okay, let's go.
That is correct.
Thank you. And as you are all in the executive branch, can we say you are bound by the words and statements of the president?
Of course.
Yes, Madam President, as we are bound to by executive privilege for the President.
Thank you.
Okay, papaliwanag ko sa inyo kung ano ang executive privilege. Ang executive Andali. Exercise ko muna yung bunganga ko. Pamasaya ko kanina. Ang executive privilege kasi, mga kabats natin, ay ito yung pag-uusap, okay, within the executive branch of the government, kung saan itong mga bagay na pinag-uusapan nila pwedeng maging confidential. Tapos ngayon, pag ito ay confidential, hindi mo pwede itong i-divulge. Okay? Kaya ginaganon nila. Pero pag titignan nyo dito, mga kabats natin, they tried to escape questions. They tried to escape questions by invoking executive privilege. Tapos, mga kabatas natin, sub judice rule. It's so weird. It's so crazy. Nakakabaliw, mga kabatas natin. Kanina nung pinanood ko ito, putik ako ng putik. Okay, let's go.
May I recall a clip derived from 18 February 2023. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. said the following, and the clip is here.
Boy Abunda naman yan, sir. Madam. That's Boy Abundat.
Oo, hindi, at bak. Papayagan ko sila dito, pero magturista lang sila.
I'm sorry, this seems to be an earlier statement, 2022.
Naunawa ko sa ICC, the ICC is there pagka walang judiciary na nag-ooperate sa isang bansa. dahil nagkagera, dahil nasira lahat, everybody, the economy has collapsed, etc., for whatever reason. Diyan papasok ang ICC. We have a functioning judiciary. And that's why I do not see the need for a foreigner to come and do the job for us, to do the job for our judicial system. Our judicial system is perfectly capable of doing that. And it also raises a great many questions about jurisdiction and sovereignty.
Pag nakikita niyo mga kabatas natin, no, these people, the Remullaz and Bongbong Marcos, they were honest. They were honest.
Where?
They were better in their past lives. In Tagalog, mga kabatas natin, bakit alam nyo naman yan noon? Diba? Iba naman yung kinakatigan nyo. Tama naman yung sinasabi nyo. Because that's perfectly legal. Tamang-tama yung pagkaintindi mo. Si Boying din, tama rin yung pagkaintindi niya. Si John Vic, tama rin yung pagkaintindi niya. Itong mga cabinet secretaries natin na ito, what happened? You contradict yourself. You lie to yourself? Come on. Mga kabatas natin, simple lang ito. Okay? We just need to actually determine what happened. Una, did the law change? Nagbago ba yung batas? Hindi.
Hindi.
'Di ba? Yung mga circumstances nung 2022 na ito, did it change?
Hindi.
Yung mga facts of the case, nagbago ba?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Hindi nga.
Yung mga players o yung mga taong involved,
Yan ang nabago.
napalitan ba? Nabago ba?
Hindi pala.
Hindi. Tatlong sirkumstansya
Hindi nabago.
na walang nagbago.
Mm.
Pero itong sina Remulla
Sila nabago.
at si Bongbong Marcos,
Ang nabago.
nagbago. Did you lie to yourself?
Yes.
Or are you actually deceiving the people?
Both.
Niloloko nyo ba yung taong bayan?
Both.
At ang nakakatawang dahilan dito ni Boying Remulla, mga kabatas natin, people change. Let's go.
What is their jurisdiction to come here into the Philippines and conduct an investigation? Is that not a violation of our rights as a sovereign nation in the community of nations? Those questions need to be answered before they can be allowed any investigation.
See? May nagbago ba? Wala, di ba? Bakit nagbago yung opinion nila? Yung ginawa nila iba na. Hindi na ayon sa tama. Kalaban nyo lang naman dito yung honest na sarili nyo versus yung sinungaling na sarili nyo.
Yan.
Senator Bongbong, maraming salamat.
Oh my, that went very quickly. Maraming
Salamat. Thank you.
Pinasalamatan ka pa. It's you versus you. If there's someone who will lose here, it's you. And definitely, the Remullaz and Bongbong Marcos here lost. Why?
They're liars.
Because of dishonesty.
Liars.
For your time. God bless you.
No. You have misread it. We do not cooperate with the ICC. That is the position of this government.
Bakit hindi siya dahil hindi sila mag-cooperate? Dahil dun sa sinabi niya kay Boy Abunda.
Notice po ng Interpol, we will be obliged to participate.
As Secretary Remulla explained before, we have obligations to Interpol, and we have to live up to those obligations.
And therefore,
Okay,
the next
just
step
Interpol.
will be back.
Okay, let me say this for the 100th time. I do not recognize the jurisdiction of ICC in the Philippines. I consider it as a threat to our sovereignty. Therefore, the Philippine government will not.
Ito ICC bulok, add to cart na Interpol ba? Sa tingin ko kayo unang-unang dapat bumili in sumigi ICC bulok sinabi mo.
Lift a finger to help any investigation that the ICC conducts. However, As ordinary people, they can come and visit the Philippines. Pero hindi kami tutulong sa kanila. In fact, binabantayan namin sila, making sure that hindi sila that they do not come into contact with any agency of government. And if they are contacting agencies of government, sasabihin yung whatever, policeman, local government, sabihin yung wag niyong sasagutin. Yun ang sagot natin. That we do not recognize your jurisdiction, therefore we will not assist in any way, shape, or form any of the investigations that the ICC is doing here in the Philippines.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That's it. All right.
Lagi kong sinasabi doon nung nagla-livestream ito, buti na lang may video. Ang sobrang kadiri. Itong mga Remulyas, may video na nga.
Kadiri. Yuck.
Magsisinungaling ka pa rin.
Kadiri.
Mga kabatas natin, hindi tayo uusad ng bilang isang bansa pag ganyan yung mga namumuno sa atin. They cannot even be honest to themselves.
True. Sinungaling.
You cannot even be honest to yourself. Imagine, mga kabatas natin, itong mga bagay na nagkaroon na sila ng pronouncements na ganyan, they can lie about it. Alam nila na malaki ang posibilidad na mahuhuli sila dyan. Di ba? Imagine nyo na lang yung mga bagay na nakatago. Sila lang ang may alam. Sikreto nilang ginagawa. Imagine nyo na lang kung gaano katindi ang ginagawa nila closed doors. If they can do this in public. That's why I told you, mga kabatas natin, do not downplay the character of the people we vote. Hindi dapat natin dinadownplay yan. That's very important. Yun kasi, mga kabatas natin, ang magdi-distinguish sa kurakot at hindi. Sa magaling at hindi. Sa maayos at hindi. Sa manluloko at hindi. Sa honest at hindi. Sa may prinsipyo o wala. Those that they do in public says a lot. If they can do that in public, they can do that 100 times, 1,000 more times in private.
100.
When no person is watching. Put that in your heads.
Okay. On the 18th of February, the president said, my position has not changed. I have stated it often, even before I took office as president, that there are many questions about ICC's jurisdiction and that we here in the...
Tama yung sinabi ni Now Nonsense dito. Brazen disrespect of people's intelligence. That's perfectly it is.
Philippines regard as an intrusion into our internal matters and a threat to our sovereignty. Does the DFA agree with this statement?
My position has not changed, but that was February 18, 2023. DFA, do you agree? This is only a test. Sinabi na you are bound by the statements of the president. You have to agree. Anong sagot niya?
And do we abide by this position until today? Anyone from the DFA, please?
That's a
Madam
very
Chair, good morning.
Yes, you recognize you, sir.
That's a very easy question to answer.
Well, as I speak right now, the Philippines is not a member of the ICC.
My goodness.
Ang layo naman ang sagot.
You can't even answer directly. It's a very simple question. Of course, yes, ang sagot dyan. Kasi nga, you are alter egos of the president. Kapag kinokontra nyo yung presidente, you don't have business being the alter ego of the president. That's how simple it is. My goodness. These people.
And the DFA defers to the Department of Justice as the implementing agency when it comes to cooperation on ICC matters. Madam Chair.
Yes.
The heck? There's a question? And you read your notes? People. Alam niyo mga kabatas natin, no? Sabihan man lang ako ng ikaw na magaling. Magta-thank you lang ako sa inyo. Pero this cannot be tolerated anymore. You have to put people in their places, especially if they are public servants.
Agree.
Masyado na silang napagbigyan.
Popal.
Ang simple-simpleng tanong, tapos magbabasa ka ng notes mo, hindi pa sakto.
So, to the best of your knowledge and in the consideration of the DFA, we are not a member of the ICC.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. And the DOJ, having been
Isipin mo, pinagbibigyan na lang kayo ni Amy dito eh. We are not a member of the ICC yun.
referred to, may I call on Secretary Remulla, please, to clarify this issue?
We are not members of the ICC, ma'am. So, whatever...
Tignan mo kasi nakalagay dito, do you agree dito, di ba? Ang tanong, do you agree here?
Agree.
Ang sagot ng mga public servants nyo, we are not members of the ICC. Ano nakalagay dito? My position has not changed. I have stated it often, even before I took office as a president, that there are many questions about ICC's jurisdiction and what we in the Philippines regard as intrusion in our internal matters and a threat to our sovereignty. Do you agree? We are not a member of the ICC, ma'am. We are not a member of the ICC, ma'am. Putik yan.
Putik talaga.
Relationship we have with the ICC is on an arm's length basis if we have to talk to them. But we have never spoken to them.
And
We have never...
Very irrelevant answers. Napakasimple ng tanong, do you agree with this statement of the President?
Yeah. Dinaan sa bilis at confident.
My goodness. These people!
These people.
Secretary, I didn't hear you. Whatever relationship we have,
It's on an arm's length basis, meaning very transparent if ever. But we have never spoken to them.
Paano ka magkakaroon ng maayos na usapan
Kung ganyan.
kung hindi kayo marunong sumagot sa tanong?
Yun. Ganyan. Yan.
Di ba? Do you agree with this statement?
Yes.
Kasi nga,
No.
it is an intrusion into our internal matters and a threat to our sovereignty. Yun yung sinabi dito ni President, di ba? So ngayon, nag-agree ba kayo? We are not members of the ICC. We are not a member of the ICC. We are not a member of the ICC.
Ano nangyari?
arm's length.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have had contact even at
No, ma'am.
arm's length?
We do not have any contact. What we're saying is we are very transparent.
Nagbo-volunteer ka pa ng information. Hindi ka na nga relevant doon sa tanong. Nagbo-volunteer ka pa ng information. Ngayon, pag tinanong ka sa information na yon, no, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Transparent about what we do, and we have never had any contact with the ICC.
So you uphold the statement of the President saying that the ICC has no jurisdiction here in the Philippines. Is that correct?
Ma'am, jurisdiction of the ICC is throughout.
Ganito si Boying eh. Kaya hinuhuli yung anak mo sa drugs eh.
Jurisdiction here in the Philippines. Is that correct?
Sorry,
Mama.
sorry, ad hominem yun. I'm just frustrated. We have a Department of Justice Secretary and he answers like this.
Diba?
Jurisdiction of the ICC is throughout the world. We belong to a
Tingnan mo yung
community.
tanong!
Ma'am,
Saying that the ICC has no jurisdiction here in the
Ah,
Philippines.
naniniwala ka ba na walang jurisdiction ng ICC dito sa Pilipinas? Anong sagot niya?
Is that correct?
Ma'am, jurisdiction of the ICC is throughout the world.
World peace.
Lie!
Para naging jurisdiction of the ICC is throughout the world.
Ano ka?
Wala nga dito sa Pilipinas. Sinabi ni Attorney Claire. Paulit-ulit din sinabi ni Bongbong Marcos yun, di ba? Pero bukod tangi ka rin eh, no? Jurisdiction is throughout the world.
Iba rin to eh.
Saan mo nakuha yan? Saan mo nakuha yan? ICC bulok! Kadiri.
Diri.
We belong to a community of nations.
Regardless
That-
of,
Anong relevance ng pagiging belong natin sa Community of Nations sa jurisdiction ng ICC, ha?
Wala.
These people talaga, grabe, kadiri.
Yaki talaga.
They just try their hard to evade the questions because they know they did something wrong.
Yeah.
You cannot even be honest to yourselves, at least to your past selves.
those
Tied
who are
together by a legal system called international humanitarian law. It is
Sige, invento ka na lang. Nag-uusap tayo tungkol sa ICC. May sarili ngayong ICC, yung Rome Statute. Tapos papasok ka sa international humanitarian law. Are you serious? Tignan mo. Kadiri.
of the ICC is throughout the world.
Dinadaan sa confidence. Yung kalokohan niya.
At bilis. Yun.
Sa ICC ba yung international humanitarian law? May Rome Statute sila. Uy.
Uy.
We belong to a community of nations
regardless
that
of
is
those
tied
who are
together by a legal system called international humanitarian law. It is something adopted by more than 150 countries in the world.
Okay? What does that have to do with the ICC? Huh? What does that have to do with the ICC? Pwede ko bang i-click yung leave dito para umalis na siya? May leave dito.
Hindi.
International humanitarian law, which became a law in
Sabi ni Big Daddy TV, pero IME allows them to evade the questions. Yun nga rin ang hindi ko gusto dyan eh. Parang sobrang matiisin siya dyan eh.
2009 or 2010. And that law, that domestic law, is what we adhere to in this case.
So what is the relation of that to the ICC? We are talking about jurisdiction of the ICC. Tapos ibang batas yung kukunin mo.
Are you referring to RA 9851?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you indicated the date of 2009, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So therefore, we are not members of the ICC.
We are not members of the ICC since President Duterte withdrew our membership in 2018, effective 2019.
Alam mo yung parang nagre-recite ka, alam mong wala kang alam, pero bibilisan mo magsalita para kunwari meron. Pero dito may alam siya. Obviously may alam siya. Pero is trying to deceive people into believing na tama siya by being confident. That will not work to people who actually think secretary. I've met so many people like that, especially in court. Kunento ko nga sa inyo, di ba? Yung sinabi niya, nag-cite siya. Pwede yan! Nasa rules of court yan! Ang haba-haba nung sinalita niya. In fact, even the rules of court provide this and that, this and that. Tapos ganto-ganto pa, ganto-ganto yan. Hinayaan ko lang siyang magsalita. Tapos sinabi ko sa kanya, can you cite the particular provision in the rules of court where it states that? O apat silang abogado doon. Yung tatlong kasama niya, nag-research. Wala silang nakita. Tapos nung wala silang nakita, gusto niya nang mag-move on. Ibang topic na siya, change topic. Mag-change topic siya, sinabi ko, wait, you didn't still tell us the citation. Goodness. Dinadaan sa confidence. Wala naman laman yung mga pinagsasabi. Ni hindi nga kayo responsive sa mga questions.